Videos is a way to just put that in their faces like, I will never think I'm not being manipulated. Never. Never. This trash at bottom fears that torture women and children and are known to be rewiring the brain in the most degrading ways. The entities behind this program are known top tier pedophiles as they try to make me subscribe to their pedophilia type of torture. Every time they manipulate me, they have this like way, so, oh, we just read your mind. Like they're not manipulating. Dude, we just observe this mind and this is what happened. Trash. They're not observing anything but what they manipulate. And they've done all kind of games where they just look at their phone and say, I just read your mind. We're looking at you. Cool. They're like, we can see your mind, but we'll never be able to manipulate my mind. No, since August 19, 2019, they have not. I've not been myself. So what they've started seeing since August 19, 2019 is what they've created. What they forced me to experience. This the manipulation, the alterations. And what this program is about, altering the brain, is controlling the mind. It's really advanced to that level. The reason why they just say, oh, we're just raiding the mind is because they want me to be internalizing the manipulation that they can create my brain to experience. Manipulate the brain, alter my brain accordingly for me to have these experiences and then play the protectors of children. That happens to torture children. Something I should just kind of block out a little bit. So they have the clowns that make the noise campaign. They make the dog bark. It's like, you will never. You can slam every door that you see. You can yell whatever you want. You can disorient me however you want. I promise you that the second you see me and you think this guy thought he was not being manipulated, that will never happen. Go slam a door or two. Because that's what they do. They're like, you'll see. You're gonna be annulled. That's the kind of nasty things are being told as they try to gaslight me. By the way, I know they torture children. Let's just add that to this whole equation here. But I'm just gonna focus on the manipulation. What you're saying here is what they did. Oh my gosh, they gave me stimulation. And they're like, try to create mental battle. Oh, it's a white little girl. Yeah, that's what you like. Oh my gosh. And at one point, they even tried to make me think. Because this alteration of the mind is very precise in regard of how they can change your brain. They started making me think in second grade when I had a crush with this girl that was like, it was like, you see, we're matching to you when you're like in second grade. It's like, you mean like when I was the age of around this girl's age? Like when I'm 8 or so? You tell me that you're making my brain be the brain of me when I was 8 years old, about the same age of this girl. These clowns are retarded. What they're doing is they're concocting the experience they want me to experience because they want me to have these experiences. However they put that together, they are just changing the brain the way they can change the brain in order for me to have this experience. And then they have these clowns, this coward, the government contract that's supposed to gaslight you. And then my brain's like, oh, you see, but if we match to you as an 8-year-old, when you're in middle school, we mapped. You see, what? You're willing to try to make my brain think that this is something I experienced when I was 8 years old, the same age of this kid. That means that you are designing some kind of stimulation sensation by design. You want me to have experiences toward children. So you are rewiring the brain any way possible to accomplish that result. Your low-life trash who are pedophiles, who wanted me to think like a freaking retard, who are some trash who torture children younger than this kid. You are low life, and I will never give you any satisfaction of any retardation. From the children that they torture, from the women they torture, for the freaking retard they want me to be, I will never let them live that fantasy. These things ended with complete retardation. into this trash slam, slamming the doors. You pedo. Matter of fact, sometimes they were trying to make me feel nervous, like constricting my breathing. Like, when you get anxiety, I'm like, you're forcing me to have that because I don't identify with this. You even want me to be anxious about this thing. It's over. Those days are long gone. I'll put that in your face. If this were happening in front of me, I'll be like, hey, do your gimmick. You think I'm subscribing to that? They stimulate me. Can say it's like, I know. You play with the sexual arousal, the libido that you try to change into something else. The libido, which they try to change it, a libido. And these people are like, yeah, no, it's over. And they say, yeah, no, so you know how they try to have like this like infantile closure. It's over. It was over on August 19, 2019 when they told me kill yourself because we have your brain. And what they meant is like they have my brain so they can play with my brain the way they want it. They have everything they need to change my brain accordingly. They control my brain. That's when it was over. Today is just some extension of whatever residues left. I will purposely make videos just to put that in their face. So when they play the games, like, I will never subscribe. These kids, the eyes closed and everything. They were trying to like even almost morph into like a white adult girl. Try to play in my brain in ways like I'm like, Jesus. Even the eyes closed to this little kid. Try to play in my brain. I'm like, this is how bad they even trying to create a perception that almost like to an adult. Try to make me think, if not like try to make me think, oh, like a late teen, young adult. Then like, oh, bring me think when I'm like, what? Morphing this kid's face who's like an 8-year-old into some young adult or some like. Then try to right now they try to create mental battles like we'll try to make her a late teen. Oh Jesus. Dragon Visual, stay strong. They're gonna do everything possible to break you down psychologically. They are changing your brain to make you have the experiences instigating. They're literally doing everything possible to change you into making you identify with the things they do. And there's no shame. They have no shame. But for me, I'm like, okay, everything you do, I will record it. This gives me strength in different ways. When I make these videos, it's not about explanation. I put that in the face. They really want you to internalize it. They want you to be scared of this experience. I'm saying that out loud, and then I'm going to face them. It's like, go look at your phone. Look at your phone. Just do the look you do on the phone. Okay, I know you manipulate my brain trash. Dragon Visual, stay strong.